Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Gatto. I hope you guys have had a great week and have been getting a lot of work done and have been practicing your counting. Today, we're going to continue to count, counting to 10, naming each number, and counting objects and saying how many. So let's begin by counting. You guys get ready. Count with me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now let's see if you guys know this number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and what's the last one? 10. Now, of course, that's not the last number, but that is the one that we're working on this week. We're working on numbers from 1 to 10, and today introducing that concept of 0. 0 means nothing. You have nothing in your hands. 0. 0 means nothing. Okay, let's take a look. Remember, we've been working with our 10 frames. So hopefully you've had a couple days now where you guys have had your 10 frame out and you guys have practiced. And if you haven't, start today. It's very, very important that you guys spend some time practicing putting your counters on and off the 10 frame. So I'm going to put some counters on my 10 frame and I want you guys to tell me how many there are. So I'm going to give you a second and I want you to count those for me. Wonderful. How many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Now, I want you to tell me how many are on there now. If you said 0, you are right. There are 0 counters. All right, let's take a look. This says, please move 7 pigs onto the 10 frame. So we're going to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go back and just be sure we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Remember, start on the left. You have a little sticker on yours. Start there. You have to fill up each box on the top row and then move down to the bottom box. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Please move 4 balloons onto the 10 frame. So what I want to show you is what not to do. So when it says move 4, you're not just going to put them anywhere you want on your 10 frame. We have to remember, we have to start on the left side. So we start on the left and we fill each box up. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. So try to remember, you have to put your counters on from left to right and start at the top. Fill in every box at the top before moving down to the next row. Awesome. How many trains do you see? So we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to write the number 5. Now I know some of us have not yet practiced writing our numbers, and that is something that you guys could do today. You guys could do a little practice with writing your numbers. How many pictures do you see? Let's count and see how many there are. Oh, get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you remember to draw the number 8, it's just a circle on top of another circle. Number 8. Awesome job, guys. All right, now I'm going to show you a picture and I want you guys to shout out how many you see. Ready? How many do you see? Yes, there's 2. Here's your next one. How many do you see? How many is it? Yes, it's 4. 4. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job, guys. All right. Oh, go back. Here we go. All right, so now we have this little, I'm going to move this over here to the side. So we have our numbers on here. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0. So what we're going to do is I'm going to push this little play button and it's going to shuffle up the numbers. And then it's going to tell me which number to show on the 10 frame. So that's kind of like you practicing with your parents when I asked you to have them tell you a number, and then you are going to find that number and put that on your 10 frame. So we're showing number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now before you push the button again, or before I push the button again, I need to move my counters off. Gonna push play and it's gonna shuffle up those numbers. Let's see what I get. Number 1. Oh, that's an easy one. You start right there in that left box. That is number 1. Do you see how I have a 1 here and it matches the number 1? So I'll put that back. Let's push play again. See what we're gonna get. What do you guys think? What could it be? Yes, number 2. Now, if you have a dice at home, which I put one in your bag, if you have a dice at home and you found that yellow one in your bag, you guys could roll that dice and then show that many counters on your 10 frame. That would be something awesome for you guys to practice today. Let's just do a couple more. And if you guys have your 10 frame out, you can put me on pause right now. Just pause this video, go grab your 10 frame, go grab your squares, and then come back. And then you guys can do this with me today. So you can always put me on pause. Don't leave me on pause all day though. All right, let's see. What number is this? 5. So on your 10 frame, you guys could show 5 of your squares on your 10 frame. Awesome. I'm going to count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. All right. Hopefully you have your 10 frames in front of you. And if you don't, it's okay. You can just watch me today. But if you have your 10 frame, this would be great practice for you. Let's do one more. Let's see, what number is it going to land on? Number 7. So on your 10 frame, start on the left on the sticker, and then we'll put 5 at the top. We know 5 goes at the top. And then we're going to count on so we can see what number comes after 5. 5, 6, 7. So we have our number 7. Awesome job, boys and girls. Now I said that was our last one. Let's just do one more. Hopefully you have your 10 frames out now and you guys will be able to work along with me. All right, let's see where our number is going to land. Oh, 0. That one's an easy one. Are we going to put anything on our 10 frame? No, we're not going to put anything on our 10 frame. All right, let's take a look and let's see if we can count and see how many there are. So let's see how many hats there are in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would write the number 6. Let's count these bedroom shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 shoes. Go ahead and count this. I think that's the demon deacon right there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to write the number 5 there. So what you guys can do at home is just gather up some of your things like your shoes or hats and just practice counting those. And if you have paper, you could write down how many. All right, let's see. This is an old-fashioned calculator here. How many are there? 1, 2. So we're going to write the number 2. Now I don't see anything above this box. So what number could we write inside the box? If you said 0, you are correct. Let's put a 0. And then how many computers do you see? Yes, there's just one. Awesome job. You guys are becoming awesome counters. All right, just like yesterday, there are our clowns. Let's count and see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. I'm going to move my picture over a little bit. There we go. So here's our number 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snails. Do you guys see the number 8? Yes, there it is. Let's count these eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Awesome. So like I said, just find some things around your house that you guys could practice. And if you have your flashcards, you can lay the items out and then put your card down next to how many there are. That would be a wonderful thing for you guys to practice today. All right, let's take a look. You have some things to do today. So the first thing is practice counting to 10. I know you're tired of counting to 10, but it's really important that you guys do some practice with counting to 10. I want you to practice naming each number using your flashcards if you don't already know your numbers. On Canvas, there is a game called Quiz Show. That is just finding that number, and then I want you to practice on Canvas. There's a little picture of beads. It says, have your parents say a number, and then you're going to show that number using the counting beads. So you're just going to pull that over so that you guys can see that. I'm actually going to take you to the Canvas page and let you see what that lesson looks like today. So I'm on your Canvas page. I'm actually in the edit mode, so let me go down and save your Canvas page. And then I'm going to show you that bead activity because I want to make sure you understand what to do on it. All right, so here we go. We're going to scroll down. This is on Thursday. So you're going to come down and you are going to see your math assignments. It's taking a minute to load. Here we go. So there's the game I was telling you. It's the game, quiz game. And then there's your directions. And then here is where you're going to go. You're going to click right here on this little picture. And when you click on that picture, it's going to take you to this website. And then all I want you guys to do is have your parent tell you a number. So let's say your parent says 7. I want you to pull over and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want you to kind of do it like you would do on a 10 frame, 5 at the top and then 2 at the bottom to show 7. And then all you have to do is just pull these back over, and then you would have your parent call out another number. So I don't want you just pulling these over. I want your parents to help you, and I want them to tell you a number, and then you pull over the beads so that you guys can practice with your counting today. Okay, so let me go back to your Canvas page for your math lessons today. And I am missing all of you during the day. This has been different, recording all of your lessons this week. But make sure you do practice these things. I'm going to have on your Canvas page, you will have the game. You're just going to click on that game. The game doesn't take you anywhere. It just plays right there on your page. It's just taking a minute to load. And then just do a couple quick practices there. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I know you guys are working hard on your iReady test. So just keep up that good work, and I will see you guys later. Bye.